Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your pal Berg787 back with some more Total War Warhammer 2. A High Elf campaign on Legendary difficulty. Zoom in, where did we leave off? Oh, we're going to make this a little bit of a longer episode today to make up for the fact that we I had to shoot off a little bit earlier on the last episode.
A promising lieutenant.
Yeah, I want to get over to my man's stuff over there. I'm disciplinarian. Kind of becomes a little bit less useful, but it's still fine for 2, especially when you're going around conquering.
Servant of the king.
Just trying to think where we left off. Alright, so I can go on attack here. That is correct.
Can I offer assistance?
Futile. Misguided.
Can I offer assistance?
I'm a little bit wary of...
Unwise.
I've only got 2 units less, in all fairness.
Ridiculous.
Highborn.
Hold on. Man, this is why I should have... This is why I should have kept... Or I had something to be able to recruit in here.
Ready to serve.
But because I didn't, because I'm a dum-dum.
Duty calls. Preparing camp.
Alright, never mind. We'll live with what we've got. They could come fight us. If they don't, they'll besiege Val's Anvil, and then we can attack them with the garrison and that. It'll be okie dokie. The taint has risen above 50% in this province, so we will take attrition walking in there.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
This guy who I thought I had destroyed like 5 times over. None of these armies are pretty big, in all fairness. I can deal with him, I can lightning strike him. And then what's the garrison in the capital? Nothing too scary. Okay. Good. That's the guy who's actually in the settlement, right? Yeah, okay.
The winds are rising.
So I want you to block this guy.
Our enemies will suffer.
Good. Just because I'm pretty sure he's going to try and run from there. This guy I don't think will run when I attack, but... Oh no, I might not even be able to... but he will...
Shall be done.
If I can attack him, but he won't run, but then we lightning strike him.
Alario. Kill them all.
Please don't mess up too many of my peeps here. Oh, it's not too bad.
Ancestors be praised.
Giant boobies indeed.
Lilith blesses us.
Alright. I'm not going to go to rally just yet though. Dedicated of Ulthuan because I want to get some of these. And then we'll start boosting him up, making him into a super killer. Alright, giant boobies. You got to get that guy there.
Queen.
So he's all like, yeah, I'll fight him. Yeah, look at my reinforcements. And I'm like, oh no, like, oh yeah, shit, hold on. He's still getting the settlements reinforcements, but that's fine. I'm more than happy to take this rather spammy army on.
Deliver them to their ancestors. They must die.
I always forget that the garrison settlement, you can't... Like, the garrison reinforcers, there's nothing you can do. They always do turn up. Even with lightning strike. I could be so good for you. Sigmund Krakenson. Oh, not the Kraken. Oh yeah, we don't have a fucking Eagle Claw anymore. That's alright. Does it really matter? Because if I'm like, there's no point setting up right next to him if I'm just going to put myself in like a shit position there. I might as well just get set up on this hill.
Spearmen!
They haven't got much in the way of infantry, but I still don't want them, like, you know, dicking around my flanks. Let's keep you guys over here. You there.
Heir of Anarian. Shield of the Ever Queen. As you say.
Just more than anything, just trying to scare him off from getting in my way. Right, he got wrecked up there.
Archers! To the fray! Attack!
Should be quicker as far as I'm concerned. That's a bit snid. Oi!
We will obey! Spearman, it will be done. Following orders. Illyrian archers.
That's fine.
Loyal. Quickly now. Acknowledge. It shall be done.
Don't run away.
Attack!
You're going to have to come over there. I'm going to bring you back a little bit, actually, because you're just getting shot at. And I'm not really doing much of it.
Understood.
All this spamming!
To the fray!
So many spammy units. Has this guy chased that? You fucking douchebag.
Spearmen! We go! Advance!
Come back over here.
Yes! Understood! Archers!
Guard, don't chase.
Tyrion guides us!
That's my fault. I should have put them on. Should have put them on guard to start with.
Orders understood! By your command! Spearmen!
Get in there, help them out.
Spearmen! Will be done!
That's fine.
Loyal! For duty! It shall be done!
Just charge them, get rid of them.
Archers! To battle! For our ancestors! Illyrian archers!
That's it, you run away as well, you little shitbags.
Spearmen!
Alright, these guys have decided to get funky with my monkey.
Victory!
I'm gonna have to show them what for.
Forward!
I don't really know what I meant by they were getting funky with my monkey, but it seemed like the right thing to say. Where are you going? Running into my spears? I like that. That seems like a good move. You boys can come back. Get stuck in the back there. Stop running around, you fucking tramp. Stay and fight me. Alright. You don't have to guard now, though. You can chase him down.
For duty, death to all.
Get out of the way, just so my dudes can move quicker. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? I can fire stuff. If he would ever take off. There we go. Alright, get involved. Could have sworn I told you guys to get involved, you know, in fisticuffs. You know, go after the other ones. Or is that just one dude? Oh, no, it is just one dude. Forget that. You go after him. You can take on just one dude, though. Oh, no, it's not one dude. It's the fucking garrison. Sorry, it's like the... It's like the... I can't remember what it's called. Like the noble... Sometimes you get just like a noble, but that's like the leader of the garrison. Whatever, we'll still duff him up as best as we can. Where's the edge of the map? They're still not quite near it. Alright, good. Come on. Kill them all! Come on, there's only one dude left. Kill him. Did lose a chunk of our infantry here, it must be said. Oh, it was mainly 2 units. But one unit just kept getting, like, bombs dropped on them or something like that. I don't know, whatever, some sort of magic spell. Messed them up pretty bad. And it is 2 silver chevrons units as well, which I don't really want to merge, but ultimately I guess it's only 1 rank less than these guys, so I think I will merge them before I go and take on the actual capital of this province. Oh no, I can't. I don't have a...
For my queen.
Shit, I forgot about that. I don't have a Death Claw. Eagle Claw.
Bind them.
That's a bit annoying.
We fight for
Didn't think that one through, did I?
Shield against the darkness.
And now I am stuck in here, but that's fine. I think I can... What do you mean, no?
Ulthuan.
Is that all they've got? Maybe we can do it anyway. We might as well. If that's all they've got, then I'm just auto-resolving. Let's get out of the way. Giant boobies. We'll have a rebellion, but I can live with it. That's fine there. I'm going to get rid of this here. Even though it's higher ranked, but would prefer it in the settlement. Or actually saying that, no, because I need to get an Eagle Claw, and I don't want to go back. Oh no, I still can't build it here anyway, it's only rank 2, so... Or level 2 building, and it's a level 3 building that I need, so... So we'll still get rid of it here. I could actually build it here, I think it's like the Forge or something like that, I can't remember exactly what it's called. But we can globally recruit one. Take 2 turns, but I don't mind doing that.
I am a Saurian reborn.
And since we're here and we're not going anywhere for 2 turns, I'll let them heal up. Oh, global recruitment duration. Yeah, you could do that actually. Although saying that, I kind of need to wait for them to heal up a bit anyway, so I might as well do this. Plus 10 to untainted local province, and this province is a bit tainted up, so that'll help. And upkeep for all land units, 10%, so we'll do that. So yeah, minus 4%. So we're not taking attrition in here anyway, it's fine.
That will incur my wrath.
I hear the Gaddafi.
Is it even worth trying to block him? Ah, go on.
Pain will find them.
Their skill is legend.
Alright.
The Asur are troubled.
Don't want to build that just yet. I mean, I do want to build it, but there's other stuff I want to do. I might build it. Hold on. Got to check. Got to check for lords that don't really exist. Oh, and it's the princess though, isn't it? I don't want the princess, I want the prince. Alright, never mind. Let's go get a noble. Because I've been meaning to get another noble. You know what? This guy is pretty good. Because I don't like to use nobles in my actual armies. I find them better out of the army. I mentioned before, mages and lawmasters I will put into armies, but when not right this minute. I think this guy is going to work, and it's going to be the Grunt Hunter.
I will lead the Asur.
He's going to be the dude. He was the next person to ask, chronologically. I'm not going to call him the Grunt Hunter. Just Grunt Hunter. There we go. Can level him up a bit as well already. Let's just go 3 levels in Specialist. We'll give you that. That's actually kind of handy since you're right next to an enemy dude who might try and attack you.
Son of Ulthuan.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Alright, we'll see what happens over there. Might as well upgrade that at this stage. Although saying that, we can upgrade other stuff over here.
Do not displease me.
I await your command. A mighty warrior.
The juice. Should we give him an eagle? Nah, let's not give him an eagle. We can do a commandment. I could throw in Untainted, but we're already lowering the tank quite a bit already. So I think I'm going to bang in construction costs. We are going to have a rebellion, but I'm alright with that rebellion, it's fine. You know, what can't be dealt with must be endured, kind of thing. Alright, let's end this turn. Unfortunately, the Grunt Hunter got wounded. Oh, did they come after him? Right, okay. These are those rebels. Molgo. I'm gonna flee.
Pull back, Asur.
Oh, he came after her again anyway. Okay. Well, fair enough. They do only have one archer, in all fairness. They do have a lot more infantry than us, though. So. It's not going to be easy. I'm not massively confident about this. I knew it was a risk that she'd get attacked, though. Okay. Ah. That's actually a really nice spot. So this flank at least is secure, then we're on a slope. Since they have so many horses, we have to kind of guard a little bit. I'm going to get out in front a little bit with my archers, just because they don't really have much in terms of archers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the horses yet, but we'll work it out. Okay. Come on, praise Tadai. I can't tell where my... Alright, there it is. I was trying to work out where my bolt thrower's range was. Okay. Alright, 3 of them on 2 of us. 4 of us isn't quite the odds I want.
To the fray for our ancestors. Attack! For the king. Archers. We go. Asonian guide. It will be done. Archers,
Come on, archers.
march! Defending order. For duty, to battle! Without question.
Asur,
Alright, one of our Illyrian archers ran off. It's good that quite a lot of their infantry have decided to chase us for whatever reason.
Archers! Azor! Advance!
Advance! Defend in order!
Acknowledged! Azor! Attack! For the king!
Can you not... I suppose you're stuck, aren't you? I'll pull you out. I have managed to pull you out. Come on, keep getting out.
Eagle Claw! We will obey! You're in there!
Turn around and fight them since they're all duffed up.
Without fail! To battle!
Fire on them archers. I've got more important things to deal with at the moment.
Kill them!
Alright, get your ass back to Mars.
Understood! For order!
Actually, no, hold on. Just step back for a second.
For Tyrion!
You should have an angle to fire on top of them quite nicely. Surely. Because we need help over here.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Eagle Claw! Acknowledged! For London!
Actually, fire on these guys.
Archers!
I need to get my archers somewhere where they can actually fire on people properly, and they're not being able to do that over here.
To battle!
Alright, oh good that they beat them. We really need these guys over here, the horses. That's better, they're not as blocked off firing over here. Ah yeah, that's much better. Just need to hold over here. If we can break them over this side.
Princess of Ulthuan. To battle. Understood.
You know what, bitch? You need to get involved.
For duty!
It shall be.
You need to do a bit of smiting.
For the king.
Orders received! Serve the king!
To the fray!
How is she doing?
Princess of Ulthuan.
I don't know other than the fact that she's tired. A little bit of not great shooting, a little bit obstructed, but he's still killing people, that's the important thing.
Illyrian archers!
Advancing. With haste.
Alright, I need you over here to fight this guy.
For duty! For Ulthuan! Spearman!
Archers!
It shall be done! Illyrian archers!
Come on, get in there.
Orders received!
We need to take down Mungo or whatever his name is. Alright, Eagle Claw. Drop your weapons.
Azor forward!
Get stuck in.
Illyrian archers!
Good job, Illyrian archers.
Asa, move!
Without fail!
Fire on these turds before they get back involved. Fucking hell. Illyrian Archer's super tired. Or Illyrian Reavers. Right, fire on the guys who are breaking, because I don't want them coming back, if possible. Alright, their lord's breaking. Yes! Dun 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 dun, eat biff you fuckers. I'm very pleased, to say the least. Get out of the way, because they're going to try and chase them. Alright, that's alright. We'll let two of them escape. Just pound this other unit of spearmen. I'm not sure you're going to really be able to catch anything, but... Alright, we'll end that there. Phew. Didn't actually even take that bad of losses other than to the horses, but it's to be expected. They are a little bit squishy. Copy. Giant boobies indeed.
Hoeth guides me.
Alright, yeah, Grunt Hunter got wounded, unfortunately. But he'll be back.
No. To war.
Just out of curiosity.
No mercy.
They haven't got a lot. Alright,
My
let's
prowess is needed.
fight it. So that battle where they came out, I think it was in the previous episode where they came out to try and move us, obviously worked in our favour. We've got really what we need. We've got archers in pretty good condition, and we have our Eagle Claw. That's pretty much what we need, considering they don't have a lot. I'm just thinking where's going to be... Do we want to do it over here? Or do we want to do it over here? Yeah, I'm going to do it over here. But I don't want them guys with the siege towers. I want the dudes who are a bit fresher.
Spearmen. Acknowledge.
Oh, I suppose you actually are the next freshest.
As you say.
Spearmen. Archers. Illyrian archers.
These trees are bugging me though. I'm a little bit worried that they're going to be out of fire on me as well.
Spearmen.
Okay.
At once.
For Assyrian.
Oh, that's fine. They haven't even got enough men to mount all these other towers, so that's fine. You could almost make the argument I should blow this one up, then. Yeah, maybe I should then.
Eagle claw. Assa attack.
The only thing is, what if they go and mount that, then I'll just be really annoyed. But maybe they won't, so we'll just do this instead. I hope I didn't already waste too much ammo on this. Should be alright. Be quite close. We could actually bring our archers up, although I'm not sure if bringing them up will activate this tower, that's the thing. Like whether they'll move people into position, but hopefully they won't. If they do, then, well, we'll worry about that when they do. As the great Doyle Brunson once said, I'll worry about getting check raised when it happens. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Go there then. Don't run like in a weird angle. Fire from over here. Kind of likewise with you. We might not even actually have to go into the city. If everything works out alright. Might be able to just duff them up from outside. Maybe get out of their way, don't let them run you over. Can they fire on them? Do they have the range? I think they will. Why are you going there? Why can't you just climb up? Not allowed. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so you could have used the siege towers, but... Alright, it doesn't matter. Why can't you go up through the siege tower? This is like annoying me. Is it doing any damage to him? That is a little bit. Maybe a little bit since your shot was obstructed, so... Alright, there we go. Yay! Still ended up losing 57 men. But I think that was due to that noble up on the ramparts there. Probably got quite a lot of those kills. That's quite funny. We had exactly 1,000 troops as well. Considering like we were a bit beat up, that's quite a specific number to have fallen on. We had like loads of units that weren't at full strength.
The Asur have conquered. You won't get a moment's peace.
Okay.
Lethal grace given for
A promising lieutenant.
You know what? I didn't actually even think about renaming lords. Right, any new like princes that I get, I'll rename from this point. I was only thinking of doing it for like agents, but maybe I will change that.
Order must be maintained.
That's fine. Go away. Alright, so we can get sword masters of Hoeth now. Good.
Protect our lord.
Their skill is legendary.
I don't even want to keep you. I actually want to get rid of you.
Attack!
But for now. Doesn't
Pull
matter.
back, Asur. The Kadai honor me. Can I offer assistance?
Okay. I'm gonna disband this army, possibly, unless there's a lord that I actually want, and of course there isn't. Even the cheaper version. Oh, I've had enough of this messing around trying to find the lords that I want. This guy actually... it's a princess again. I don't want princesses! Why are all the ones that are half decent princesses? Alright, fuck it. We continue. We move.
The Asa rise against you. No!
What do you require? Our enemies will suffer.
Good.
What do you require?
What do I require? Booty juice, you need to go and weaken this guy up.
The enemy.
Or not. We're not attacking him this turn. We'll attack the following turn when we've
Shield
healed up a
against the
bit more and
darkness.
we've got our bolt thrower. What rank do we get dudes here? Yeah, sort of a chaperone. I'm just thinking maybe, because we won't be at full.
Our cause is noble.
Is there a way I can jimmy this to... I think there might be, actually. So if we merge you two,
Ever loyal.
and then merge... Yeah, there we go.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
And then let's just say you two,
Protector of the Everqueen.
and then you,
Champion of the Everqueen.
and then we'll use you just to
Shield of
fill out everyone else.
Shield against the darkness.
And then we can get rid of you and just hire a new one, right? Because you're the same rank as what we'd be recruiting at anyway. And we've got to wait one more turn, so... That's fine.
Mage of Ulthuan.
I don't want you to do anything, just stay there for now.
I hear the Widowmaker.
We do have a port, so why not? Oh yeah, I forgot. We did have the Age of Discovery, didn't we? So there's plenty of extra
Require
people to trade with.
assistance. Deliver your terms, and I shall consider them.
Give me money. I want your monies.
I suppose.
You suppose.
All right.
Oh, Zlatan. I didn't even realise we were trading with Zlatan. But good stuff. Give me money.
So,
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we
I
friends.
refuse. Disagree with that?
Alright, well, screw you then, innit?
You dare? More sleep glows. I can tell. No mortal, no!
Okay,
I am Asurian reborn.
that's fine. And there's nothing else to build, right? Oh no, there is. There's plenty of stuff to build. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's good. Once we get that up, we might as well recruit some mages. I do want some mages. Like for in the army. And Lawmaster. I actually want a Lawmaster for Tyrion's army, so I'll do that. And what else should we throw in here?
have nothing to fear.
I might go with the plaza. Since everywhere else has got plazas and we've got this building, 10%, it might as well put it in because it will add up. Although it doesn't add up to that much, truth be told. I'm just thinking, would it be better to... I'll save the cash. I'm going to put
The gods are with
a
us.
grazing meadows in there. Okay.
The people are resting.
And there's definitely nothing to build elsewhere.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Do I get rid of? I'm going to get rid of them. Might as well just say I don't need them right now, and I can get better recruit ranks anyway now when I'm recruiting, so doesn't matter. I suppose I could have used the Lord actually just to go and pick stuff up, but alright, we'll do that later. Alright, N10. I don't like that these guys are moving all their troops this way. It's sort of like, I don't need your help fighting these guys. It's like, I'm alright. I've got it under control. It's still the same, isn't it? Alright.
You must restore order.
Loyal to a fault.
That's the pirates.
Tempt me not.
You have my attention. The enemy must be punished.
Good job.
Their skill is legend. Protector of the Everqueen.
I think that's just an order as over, isn't it?
Bring me battle. My strength grows.
Lilith blesses us.
Cool.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Alright, now we'll get sense of urgency.
Attack! Forward.
Where you going, you butthead? Come back.
No mercy.
I think we can just auto
They
resolve
must
this as
die.
well. It's not actually not bad an idea to give it to that if you need to move a lot. Give it to the fire chicken, make it even quicker.
There is glory to be won. Moving out. Shield against the darkness. I never tire. Protector of the Everqueen.
Okay.
By Hoeth,
Execute.
death comes for
Yeah.
A true Asur.
What did we get? Warrior Bane. That's a shame that...
Servant of the king.
Shame that Tyrion doesn't need it, does he? Warrior Bane is alright though, I do like Warrior Bane.
We are ill at ease.
Why can't you just jump into the sea and get that? So annoying that you can't pick that up.
Lord of the Phoenix
Still need growth in here, so...
Lethal grace given forth.
Alright, Ingmir.
You called. Ready to march. I go.
I suppose there's no point sprinting you since you're going to get there anyway next turn. That's where I need you to pick up some sword masters. What did I say I was building? Oh yeah, that was right. The horsey place. I suppose since I've got nothing better to build right now, we might as well throw that in as well. I think it's still the same dudes, isn't it? Okay. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, we can do the ritual, can we? I'm going to hold off just for another turn or two. Until I've got my lore masters in place and whatnot. My sword masters, rather, not lore masters. Mage, we're getting that. I want to get the lore master when this is built. It gives him an extra rank, so why not? Not in a super rush.
The winds are rising.
You stay here.
By the White Tower.
Actually, you can stay here as well, Booty Juice, for if they come down. And when Grunt Hunter comes back, he can help out. Alright, end turn.
Speak.
I will actually take peace with him right now. Just it lets me now go and do the ritual without having to worry about them for the time being.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Okay, make your way back this way.
Servant of the King.
What does that do at the top level? Extravagant murals, okay.
The winds are rising, traveling unseen paths.
Ali! I am ready.
Alright, come on, the juice. Let me see if anyone will confederate, actually. Oh,
How can I assist?
and there's these
Behold
guys.
the Phoenix Court in all its splendor. I cannot do this.
Oh, they probably won't give me a trade agreement either. No.
Misguided.
That's alright. We might spend a bit of influence on Tor Elisar.
Protector of welcome, fellow Asser. What would you wish to discuss?
No.
Unwise.
You need me? I will hear your petition and consider it carefully.
Okay.
As you say.
That'll get you a little bit closer to
You may approach.
joining me.
Welcome. What would you have this?
Alright. Tor Elisar. Improve those relations a little bit so we can hurry up and get a
How can I assist?
peace trade agreement with
Your
them.
orders are reasonable.
Okay, we're going to need to make space for... Well, we need to hire up another Illyrian Reaver. What rank do you recruit Illyrian Reavers at? Bronze. Okay, so it's not worth merging any of these, just keeping them where they are, but you need another one of these anyway. We'll let them heal up. And okay. You get them at silver, don't you? No, you get them at bronze. But it's only one rank less than the one the silver, so I'm okay doing that. And I need to make space anyway, because I need some sword masters, so that's fine.
Assur Prince. Prince. I serve the king. Lord of Ulthuan. Lord of the
Okay, that leaves me with 6. I need to get rid of 2 more of these, don't I? So
lethal grace given forth.
right, so that's you two basically. You
At your service.
and you. Okay, let's enact this ritual, the evocation of Val, which gives us boosts and recruitment costs for sword masters of Hoeth and stuff like that. So, because they are pretty pricey. That's good. So is that. So is that. These are all pretty good. I do like that it replenishes hit points. That is pretty good. Ward save plus 10%. Enables poison attacks as well, is quite nice. But this is pretty beastly as well. This is I think I'm going to go with the Emerald Collar, but I don't think there's really a bad choice. Okay. Yeah, these lights normally cost over $1,000, I think, when you're buying them. Pretty pricey.
A worthy ally.
Okay, I think I'm going to give you this off Tyrion, and Tyrion can get the other thing. Okay. Good times. Doesn't leave us with a lot of money, but I still want to check here. I'm not even looking for like the super ones now. I'm just looking for like ones like I'll take anything that I kind of like that's a prince at this stage for 60 influence, but there's none actually there that I particularly like at 60 influence. I'm still want to hold off another turn because he needs to get over here and recruit what he needs to recruit before we want to do the ritual. I'll skip that and end turn. Nice. Right, they did change him around a bit, but still princesses. Alright, fine. Has that been built yet? No, still not.
How can I assist?
Alright, so you're pretty good. Where are the 3 settlements again? Offering Glittering Tower. Okay.
Ever vigilant. The Phoenix Court will never agree.
Not yet.
I await your command.
Is there anything more expensive that needs to be built? Doesn't seem so. You two can stay here. Alright. Another end turn. Yeah, Grunt Hunter's back.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Ready to serve. I live to serve my queen.
Alright, let's drop you in there. All archers are at gold rank. That's pretty sweet. You need to get rid of 3 of these.
Her servant.
Just checking what else I can pick up. Okay, that kind of means I can do the Vortex ritual, I think.
Lethal grace given forth.
I'm happy to go ahead. One thing I will do, actually, send you to go and steal some tech. Get this in. This is quite nice. You can see all the things it does.
With purpose.
Let's get you there, you there.
On to adventure.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your great...
Yeah, I don't think we need to listen to.
Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power. That's
actually quite annoying, that they're over there. Just because I think they're going to get to here before he does.
A promising lieutenant.
And he doesn't have lightning strike, which also is a little bit annoying. And Tyrion is recruiting at the moment.
Loyal prince.
Alright, well,
Setting the pace.
it is what it is. We might lose a settlement over there annoyingly, but
Marching out.
we'll run him down. There's nothing else that can really be done about it, so... I think we will get sent an intervention army this time as well, which for those who don't know, it's like one of the rivals who are battling us for these rituals. I can do it as well, like interventions, and then depending on how much you pay, depends on how big the stack is and whatnot, and they just appear. Usually they'll appear here. So Tyrion will be in place to deal with whatever pops up though anyway. I just want to go back to diplomacy.
How can I assist you?
These guys, we did buff up relations with them, but it's not improving massively.
The Phoenix King is wise and merciful. I cannot do this. I think not.
Alright, fair enough, if you want to be a bullbag about it. Just thinking. Alright, end turn. Okay, as expected, the Dark Elves did send an intervention army. So they're going to grab us with 3 units light over here, which is a little bit annoying, but we do have our settlement garrison as well, so shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to deal with them fairly easily. We'll fight the battle. I say fairly easily, I mean, we should be able to deal with them. And also, we don't have to wait for our reinforcements as well, so that's quite nice. So we get to have double Eagle Claw. Alright. I think here's as good a place as any to defend.
It shall be done.
Since they've got, you know, some horse and whatnot, we'll block that off there. You 3 can deal with the backside, but make sure that you are not on skirmish mode. I'm going to split these guys up into two.
Understood. For duty.
We will obey. Archers. As you say, it will be done.
Orders received.
Eagle Claw. Noble.
Keep you there.
Servant of light.
Keep Tyrion out front.
Eagle Claw.
Might as well group you two up actually as well.
Illyrian archers.
Sorry, pardon me. Put you guys over there. Didn't actually even think of that. Let's just grab another dude though over there.
It shall be done.
Just so they're not quite that thin. Okay. I was going to say, I think 2-on-1 on both sides pretty much favours me.
It will be done. Azar, advance.
Okay, drop on them. Drop on them. Not worried about that. Our spears will do just fine and dandy. Could have sworn I told you guys to fucking pull out, but hey ho.
For duty.
Oh, shame. This guy just flown in over here. You guys being a little bit wasted over here now. As are you two. Actually, go and duff them up. That's fine, we're in position. Smash that. Oh shit, you know what? He's getting a bit of a pasting. I have to get Tyrion over here. Alright, 1 unit drop on them. This guy's still going to have to kind of protect a bit from... from getting rammed. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. Oh yeah, stop chasing the chicken. You want to do battle with Tyrion, you crazy man? Alright, we pretty much wrecked this army up. But there's no reason to let them live more than what they should. We'll finish off as many of them as we can. I was going to say, you can get involved, you know, you don't have to just stand there. Alright, I think once they're done, and then we'll call it a day for this battle. It was nice how it worked out, just because we wrecked up their 2-horse on this side straight away, and then the 2-horse on this side just were like, let's impale ourselves on spears. That seems like an awesome idea. And I was like, yep, good times. Come on. I don't want 5 of them to survive. Is that it? I think that's that. Alright. Yeah, very few losses. Since I have all my archers in here are gold ranked, I am actually going to go for the gold rank buff. I can't get it quite this next level up, but the one after that. Make our archers some serious beasts, even though they are pretty serious beasts already. Like 77 kills, like looking at that, it's like pff, poor compared to the rest of your companions.
My strength grows.
Okay.
How can I assist you?
Do I want to sprint him into here?
How can I assist you?
It's a nice place to defend. I know that. I would be up against almost 30 units, and I would have in defense I'd have in defense 26, well, two units. It's either that or let that get destroyed. I think we'll try and defend it.
Garrisoning. I serve the king.
And Tyrion.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
So we're going to head over to give him rally, because next I want to give him favourable wins, because obviously archers, all of our archers are gold ranked, rank 7 or above, so they'll get plus 12% missile damage, more armour, and missile resistance as well, so all good. But really the missile damage is what I'm looking for. And I'm going to end this episode here. We've gone, I think we've more than made up for the slightly shorter episode yesterday. Gone about 120 minutes long in this one, so all good. Remember to like and subscribe. Join us tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye bye.